description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we've got one from South Korea for the US market. This is Otoki, with their Jin Ramen Spicy in a cup form. And it's kind of cutesy. They've changed the packaging. Feisty and spicy. It's kind of getting a little hipsterish. No offense to the hipster folk, but I don't quite understand, but that's okay. It's all right. There we go. Right to the line. Right to the line. 3 minutes. And away we go. So, yep, it's Wednesday. And, back-to-back softball games for my daughter. And it's kind of crummy. Because their teams, it seems like the way the teams go, unless you know everybody, she ends up on these teams that are like, well, here's all the extra people. Here's all the people that, like, you know, aren't known, I guess. So it's like, how are you going to get ahead and get better stuff and get on a good team once you get picked? Some of these dudes, she played a team last night. They're called well, I won't say what they're called, but summer softball. But, yeah, this dude's like a freaking little baby. I don't know. Whining about stuff. It's like, dude, this doesn't count. This is just basically practice. You need to settle down. Yeah. And then there's like a girl that I think she goes to a religious academy or something, and her parents, like, one will be on the sideline and one will be behind the plate, like behind the fence. And like, I guess she's pitching, and like every pitch, they're like staring her down and they're like yelling and telling her to do this and that. There's a lot of that I've noticed. It's like every single thing their kid does. Good eye, blah, 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 blah. It's just like, let them be in the moment. Let them do what they need to do. You know, they're going to figure it out. They do have a coach, you know, although some of the coaches don't really seem to coach. But the one she had for softball, he was a nice guy, and he did pretty good. Some of these coaches, though, seem like, whoa, settle down. I know you want to tell the Chamber of Commerce when you go there for your construction company how wonderful your team won and all this crap. I swear that's what it seems like. They're like vicariously living through the players. And it's like, dude, are you really like comparing yourself to like a 3rd or 4th grade little girl? I don't understand. But that's the vibe I get. Maybe they're not, but it's a little much. It's like, dude, just chill. So this one I got at H Mart when I was going on hunting for noodles, and I think of all the gin varieties that there are out, there's the hot and spicy, or there's a spicy and mild in packs, bowls, and cups. I've got both the cups. I think now I've reviewed both of the cups. I'm not sure. I've reviewed both of the bowls, and I've reviewed the mild pack. So I just need to find the spicy gin pack, and then I've got them all. That's 6 reviews, though. That's nice. Companies will do repacks, and I like to have the most up-to-date, current, real deal. Real fill, real deal. Yeah. Wow, it's only 9:30, and I'm tasting number 3. That's pretty good. Alright, here's our noodle. Let's give this a taste. Noodle's alright. A little on the spongy side. Okay. I'm noticing it's saying 4 minutes instead of 3. So I am going to give it 30 seconds out of the kindness of my heart. And then resample. I will. I'll do that. But yeah, I've been working on noodles the last 2 weeks. It's been nice. It's relaxing. Getting way further ahead than I was. I think I'm posting 52, 56 today, and this will be 54, 31. So getting close to 180 reviews ahead. Oh, I started yammering and looking at the clock and thinking into oblivion. So it's been at least 4 minutes. Let's try again. A little better, but still kind of spongy. Not thrilled about that. There's our broth. Yes, it's spicy. It's good. I mean, I like if the noodle were a little more hydrated. And as you can see, as you saw there, I gave it definitely more than 4 minutes at the end of the day, and it was not hydrated to my liking. So with that being said, that's a bummer. Alright, so there's that. We got our Chinese sausage. I use it instead of beef. I like it. Scallion. Egg. I'll make a new mix for this one. It's funny because I went for like, I want to say about a month without doing any reviews. And getting back into it is a really interesting kind of thing. Not hard to do, but the first couple I didn't like, it's kind of like getting my footing again. But it's kind of nice because when you're this far ahead, it's like, oh, that's way too much pepper thread. That's still too much. Well, It's really not that expensive. I think this jug was, I think it was like 15, 16 bucks for this thing. And I've used it a lot of times. I mean, I'm sure I've got about 20, 30 uses left out of this thing. That's not bad. Oh, almost forgot. Gadzooks. And forsooth. Let's add our last little bitty bit. I should have boiled that. When you boil these, they get huge. I didn't realize that until I was making some ramen for my daughter. It's like, I'll just throw it in. The thing, like, it's like, wow, that's big, cool. Alright, well, that's it for me. Time to cut this thing and scan it and add that to the review and the pretty pictures that I'm about to take of this one. So, yeah. And if you didn't know, you can go see all my reviews over at www.theramenraider.com. Well, if you're seeing this the day it came out, you won't see this over there. I'm about 30 days out, so if you want to see this one and my full review on the website with the pretty pictures and everything, that'll come out in about a month or so, maybe 45 days, I can't remember, but there's definitely an offset. So, but yeah, cool. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Please consider liking and subscribing. Have a good one. Bye-bye.